Hello, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Celine. I'm a digital fantasy artist. I create artworks such as these and this. But today we're having a stationery haul. And why of all things stationery? Well, I hope by the time you see this, I've posted my vlog and I've shown you snippets of my Hobonichi journals. I have one Hobonichi Weeks Mega and a Hobonichi Weeks Deco 1A5. At the start of the year, I started journaling. Every day I wrote down my schedule, what I did that day, but also how I felt afterwards, so real journaling. And a friend of mine, Carmen, if you're watching this, hi, gave me stickers and it's these ones, and the combination of those two, she got these from Japan and they're from the brand BGM. It kind of got the ball rolling because I needed to give myself more rest in my headspace. Journaling cleared my mind. I was able to write down everything, my planning. Because of that, I had more space to think about other things and stress less. So it was a really mindful exercise. You might think that journaling is boring. Well, I will refer you to a little short that I made why that isn't. And with journaling comes stationery. Writing supplies, paper, masking tape, washi tape, stickers, all that jazz. I'll show you here what I got. My first ever stationery haul because I splurged. I treated myself because life was pretty crap at the start of the year and I had to bounce back. And you know, a little shopping spree will lift everyone's mood, right? Not their wallet, but their mood. So I'll show you here everything. I timestamped everything, all the categories, and I'll try my best to link every product that I mentioned down here. And above all, I wanted to support Dutch businesses because I'm from the Netherlands and you know, small businesses support small businesses. But the products are mostly branded because I know from lots of stationery videos and bullet journaling videos and reading journaling videos that some companies, or quite a lot, use AI, and the ones that don't use AI in their work are often artists and small business owners. So I try to support them, and some things are off-brand, but I try to make sure that it's not AI generated as much as I can, so I can sleep in peace. With that said, let's start the haul. Hi again from a different angle. So I tried to do an overhead camera POV, but the thing is that the lighting isn't really working with me, and I have my PC screen. There's a big cast shadow, so we'll do it like this. You get to see my live reactions. So first off, notebooks. So what do I got from my notebooks? And I got two kinds, a big one and a smaller one from Arch and Olive. I'll show them. So this first one is here. It has really pretty gold foil details and it's a kind of fabric. It's made from, let me see the packaging, buckram, I think. It has an elastic to keep everything together, little pen, clip, I believe, and everything came in this beautiful box. It's a very pretty gift box and it's from the collection Attic Treasures from 2024. And this baby I'll use for commonplace writing and journaling, and also as a travel notebook because it's the perfect size. And the inside is of course the classic gold foiling, beautiful pattern. I hope the colors and the gold foil comes across. It's a place to write your name. It's a dot grid journal. The dots are, I think, 1/2 centimeter apart from each other. And there's a pocket here to store ephemera or stickers or whatever you want to keep close. So that's it for this little journal. It's A6, very small, fits in my hand, perfect for traveling. And also these little bookmarks. Forgot the name of it, but you know, you can keep it in the pages that you want to look at quickly. So there's that first journal. And the second one, and one that's close to my heart because it's so gorgeous, it's a square journal. Look at all the gold foiling. It's 8 inches, which is about, I have my ruler here, 20-ish centimeters. 20 centimeters and a little bit, a few extra millimeters. But look, the spine, so gorgeous. And this also came in a very pretty packaging. Like putting all these cases together, it looks like a small bookshelf. Oh cool. So definitely the unpacking experience from Argent Olive is top notch. This is called the Storybook from, I think, also a line that they released. It has an elastic, as you can see here, little bookmark thingies at the bottom, and also a pen clip. Same goes for this. Very intricate golden patterns. In case you write your name, I believe it's the same sized dot grids. So here, and a large pocket for all goodies that you want to bring. And I am prepping the cover page of this journal, so there's some stickers there hidden in plain sight. This is all the journals that I got, and I'll keep it. I'll stick to this. I have to see it through before I get any new ones, and I'll start filming and creating the cover pages and the first pages from reading journals soon, so please be on the lookout for that. With all that said, here are some miscellaneous stationery items that I got. Hi, so I'm calling them miscellaneous because it doesn't really fit the category and it's a really small category for this haul. I bought this cheap ephemera paper pack from Amazon here just to get me started, and I bought this one and not another because I love the vintage aesthetic, and I believe these are derived from real and old, I don't know, journals, papers. For my trained/untrained eye, they seem to be real. I've been real some time, and now they've turned into little piece of paper for me to journal with, and this seemed like, I don't know, quite affordable way to start with ephemera, and also more ethical because like these are old papers from some time, long time ago. It's like a little mix of everything, like a notepad, few random stickers and tags, just to get me started, and I'll try to gather my own ephemera slowly but surely over time. So just to get me started with scrapbooking. It also had this big notebook, which is cool and also very scrapbookable, and 2 random pieces of washi tape. Not very anything particular, like almost a red coffee stained one. And this one has random, almost fabric or cigarette names. And besides that, I started a Sticky Club subscription, so that's really cool. And Sticky Club is, as you can derive from the name, it's a sticker club subscription, and you have themes pop, vintage, and cute every month, and you can opt in and opt out for the themes that they'll announce around the 23rd of each month. And you can opt in and opt out of the themes you like or don't like. And for the first subscription, they had such cool themes. This one is more Greek, historical, Roman themed. I'll show you some. This is for February. So seeing these stickers, you kind of get the vibe, and you can get 6 sticker sheets and 3 or 4 stationery goodies, and one of the goodies was this very pretty art print, and that was the vintage pack. And I also got the pop pack, and the pop pack is more quirky, whimsical, you could say, and they tackle more diverse themes. So this one is a hit or miss, and I'll show you. And I'm a sucker for anything whimsical and magical, so whenever there's a pack like that coming out, I'll opt in. This gives you a vibe of the pop pack from February, and this one has like blue gilding. I hope you can see it. Just very pretty, and the quality is also really good. Love that. Love everything about that. Here we have arrived at a bigger section, which is pens and writing supplies. Yeah, pens. So I think I'll show you here a snippet and a fragment of me testing out this fountain pen that I got. Oh gosh, it's leaking. From Parisville Press, so a great demonstration, as you can see. This one was about somewhere in a range of 25 euros, give or take, and it's just a cheap fountain pen, and my fingers are all soaked in the ink, so please don't mind that. I don't know how that happened, but I hope it doesn't happen again. And well, as for this pen, for the price point, it kind of feels like a cheap plastic to me. Not gonna lie, it doesn't have any weight, so I'll try to work with what I have. and I hope I have some footage here of me showing the ink that I got. It's a shimmer ink, and this is a medium nib. There is some shimmer able to shine through the nib. It's been a while since I've had a fountain pen, so I'm trying to pick up my writing skills again, and not super satisfied with the pen. The ink, however, is really pretty, but the pen itself could be better for the price point. But that's just my take. So next up is Stationery Pal, and Stationery Pal is a website that has lots of different brands of stationery, also Japanese stationery with lots of discounts, and we love discounts in this household. So I ordered something, and that order came with some goodies like this bear, a bell, and these pens. Well, these are handy though, but this I can't quite place, but thank you anyway, Stationery Pal. And what I got from Stationery Pal is what I would consider quote-unquote basic starter supplies, but also not quite starter supplies. I already own a pastel milled liners, markers, but I got some, I think, soft or neutral tones from Stationery Pal. And these have double tips, so one side is more fine and precise, and the other one is a more chisel or broad tip. And these colors are very pretty, very neutral and more earthy than the pastel ones, I can tell you. Next are the Tombow pens, because I wanted to try them out. These are huge, gigantic, water-based, as you can see on the text here, pens. They have very subtle colors, also a large brush-like tip. And on the other hand, a smaller one, and I got the colors 020 and 942, if that has to say anything. Just very neutral, beige, soft yellowy tones. Another one from the Zebra brand is some more, you guessed it, vintage pens. These are very pretty, they glide over the paper, and I love their pigment. They're really as saturated and light as the design of the pen itself. So it's like a more cherry red one, plum purple, caramel brown, and dark gray pen. Yeah, love them. Oh, I forgot one. This is a great one. And furthermore, some Tombow Fudenosuke brush pens for pretty calligraphy writing. I got just the black one and the brown one. As for some other more office-like supplies, I got like some T-Pack, some correction tape, if I say that correctly. It's from the brand STI, and it has, you can refill it. It's like 12 meters of this tape, so we're good to go for a while. And you can click it, so that's pretty neat, like a real pen. And I got some sticky roller tape, just a basic one. Also very neat to have, and that's for Stationery Pal. First off, Notebooktherapy, and I couldn't resist this collection of theirs. It's the Moonlit Alchemy, and it's all washi tape. Came in this really cute, pretty box. So when you pull, ta-da! 7 washi tapes. And these all have some rose gold foiling. So I show it to you here. I hope the lighting works with me right now. Very pretty. This is like, I think, a few centimeters. This is about 3 centimeters. So they're like 3 centimeter washi tape rolls. This one is a basic pattern. And rolled up again. That's the hard part. And if you haven't noticed by now, I really adore like a vintage whimsical aesthetic. So we're going for that with other supplies, or decorative supplies I should say. What else? Oh, this one has some scalloped sides. Also some really pretty rose gold gilding if my camera wants to work with me. Oh, it's very subtle. Very pretty. A regular tape one that I haven't used yet. With some pretty rose gold as well here. Oh you. No, I ruined the tape. Always happens. And this one is writable, and it's almost like a ticket shape. So it has some cutout parts. Again, very whimsical, a bit nature themed, and that's what we love here. And here we have one of my favorites, which is a stamp. So these are all nature and celestial themed stamps. Look how pretty. So there's that. Okay, I'll fix it later. BTS. Okay, that's from Notebooktherapy, and yeah, my first purchase from them. I really enjoy like everything, the aesthetic. It really speaks to me, and they have lots more collections in a similar theme, so in the future I'll definitely get something more from them. Right now, heading into the basic washi tape, and this is from MT. It's made from Kamoi paper. It's like written everywhere, so I'm not sure if really made from Kamoi paper or it's like a collection or something, but these are like basic ones. I'll spare you like the ripping and the showing off because I think it quite speaks for itself. But yeah, basic colors, because I used to only have like this dark green one and lighter green one, and if you have seen some spreads of me from my journal till now, you've only seen that I only have those two colors to work with, so that was quite a struggle. But we're back on track, and we have more pretty tape to show. Next up is a tape from Amazon, and it's a very ancient, not Amazon, I think AliExpress, because I had to order something, and this is just like the old world map, so it's like nothing spicy, and I keep ripping it up because it's very sturdy and thick. This is like a 6 centimeters. I'll show you a bit, and I think you get the gist. It's an old world map. This is really easy to journal with. Yeah, love that. And I have here some couple more tapes from the Washi Tape shop, and it's from the collection of William Morris, which is a really cool artist, and he has a lot of very pretty patterns. I didn't open this up yet, but I'll try to show it quickly here. These patterns, I think when you click on the links in the description, the pictures will do it more justice, but the patterns are very intricate, and this washi tape is very sturdy from MT. The quality definitely speaks for itself. Last but not least, this very pretty one. And here, two just basic colored washi tapes from MT again. And if you're looking for basic washi tapes of decent quality, definitely recommend this brand. It feels really sturdy. I haven't used it yet, but you can already feel the quality when you try to tear it off. Yeah, definitely something else. And also a Japanese brand, so yay! So on that BGM hype train, I have two more very cute gold foiled or gilded washi tapes, and this one is 1.5 centimeter and this one is 2 centimeters. This one has a night sky theme, and this is like little cute stamps. I'll show them. This one has a little bit gold gilding and some cute forest animals in the evening. Also whimsical and a touch of cutesy. Best of both, I should say. And here we have a pastel theme, gilded tape with nature and animals. Very cute stamp-like, but it's like a tape, so it's not quite a stamp. I hope you can see it. The lighting is, the sun is setting, but we're almost done, Here I have a couple of basic colored washi tapes from the Korean brand Wearingeul. Don't know how you correctly pronounce it, but their tapes are like based on watercolors. I'll show them quickly when it's packed out, but especially in this one, you can see on the sides and the packaging that it's watercolor. The other colors that I have are very subtle. So the sun is like coming out right now, but I can't see the camera, so I hope you can see this. These are the watercolored 1 centimeter tapes on Wearingeul. It's very subtle. It's better if you see this in real life, and I hope I can catch the look of this on camera sometime. Yeah, very pretty. Hi, I'm filming this slightly later than the other stationery supplies I showed you because these arrived later and I still wanted to include them for you, so here they are. So I bought this from Vinted. It's the Midsummer Night Dream washi tape set, and Vinted is a, I believe, mostly European, like second-hand online store where people can buy and sell different second-hand wares. And I happened to stumble upon this one, and the best thing is it's unused. You know, we still saved some. It was unused, that's the best part, and all the sticker sheets were intact, so like how cool is that? Like with all the other supplies I showed you, to get a little showcase, but I will still want to show you them here. So this is like a bit more whimsical, magical, semi-witchy theme. This collection of Notebooktherapy, like stickers with some wood foil, always nice to have. And I love these. I'm obsessed with little sticker flakes. You can put them everywhere and they can layer easily. You can have a good time overall. And this tape, it's like your staple cloth like paper tape with some red patterns and text fitting this theme. It's very, very heavy on the whimsical side, which I really love. I also want to create some similar merch in this theme. The box is beautiful. It has lots of jewel tones and this collection reflects that. So this is stamps, but it has a transparent sticker. It's printed on transparent sticker paper, so it will blend with backgrounds, the journals very easily. Also the very essential pattern that you can find everywhere in this collection. It's this tape. Very nature focused, but it has this magical vibe to it. Because the purple, the yellow colors really play well with each other with the contrast, so that's really nice. We have here another ticket-like tape. So it's very boho, very witchy. And this tape with text. And you can basically cut and mix and match these texts, so you're not always limited. Like cut and paste them everywhere. That's always fun to do. Last but not least, some scalloped tape. And this will be really pretty as a Dutch door if you cut around those scallops. Such a nice pattern. It's the mood. And that's it for this very pretty set. Next up, I have some separate washi tapes from Latoon, and again the whimsical theme is theming again. I'll open this in a bit. I like the image and the packaging so much of washi tapes, and without them they look a little empty, but that's okay. We're going to use everything, so you know, it's for a bigger cause. I can't open this like a normal person. I had to take my scissors. This one is called Dark Magic. And look, so gorgeous. With these I can also just cut out the little elements and stick them where I want them to be. So, you know, think out of the box and make use of everything you have and repurpose them. And this one is called Moonlight Reading themed, as the title of the washi tape says. It's gorgeous. Like seeing this, I really want to bring out my own washi tape. And you can be so creative with it. Like do anything you want. Now we get to the Archer and Olive washi tape set. It's the Antique Floral washi tape set. It's this one, and I managed to snag these separate washi tapes from Miscellaneous. It's in France. It's a French washi tape shop because, you know, support like small businesses. These were sold out in so many shops, and I get why, because The girl loves some florals and all the antique and vintage stuff, and they got the good stuff. So this one is about, I think, 3 centimeters thick. There's a slight gilding in there, so obviously it's a floral tape. And when I look at these washi tapes, I just feel so right at home. This is like my whole vibe, whole shtick. I love to see that, and it makes me really happy. Like, I paid some big buckos for all of this, but this gives me a solid start. And look, everything is so pretty. As an artist especially, I can really appreciate all this pretty artistry from all the artists and small business owners who designed these tapes. Oh, this is a really cute slim tape. I think it's just 1 centimeter. Quite simple pattern, but still lovely. Blue, not pink roses. Last but not least, stamp like gilded tape to finish it all off. Very pretty. Final big boy before the daylight leaves me. This is a washi tape from, or not a washi, it's a PET tape from Ours Studio. And a PET tape is basically, not always, but sometimes a pre-cut like sticker roll. It's, I believe, a Taiwanese design studio, and their artists create such good stuff. Really good stuff. And this was also a bit more expensive. It was around 16-17 euros. Expensive in a sense that if you compare it to other washi tapes, expensive, but you know, if you know it's designed by an artist who put their artistry, heart and soul into this, it is worth every single dime instead of spending it on AI art. This roll is not pre-cut, but it doesn't matter because look how gorgeous, and it never stops. It's so pretty. This is such a long loop. Look how long. Okay, definitely worth the money because the loop never seems to stop. It's almost like, I think, a meter or so, and it tells a story, I think. It's called the Wayfarer 2, this tape. And I think from what I've seen from the other tapes from our studio, another collection called Wayfarer 1, and has some, I think, some storyline in those stickers. I think this one also has that, and it's a bit more storybook-like, so also whimsical, but more in a fairy tale sense. So that was my haul for now, so let's move on to the rest. I hope you enjoyed our little or not so little haul. I hope you were able to find maybe a new stationery goodie for yourself. Yeah, I'm looking forward to what this will bring us. I am going to film how I set up my reading journal, my comment place, and my traveling notebook, so that will be really fun. I think this is a really cool hobby to branch into, and of course you don't need to buy all the things that I got. You just need a pen, a notebook, and you're good to go. But as a creative, I always need to like create something new, draw, art something. This is also a way of creating, but the creation process has already been finished. I just need to collage everything and make it look good together. And I think that in itself is a very neat hobby to have. Quite low energy in comparison with all the other tasks that I have to do. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to sharing my stationery and journaling journey with you. And let me know if you have found anything in this haul that you would also like to snatch for yourself and treat yourself. I'm not sure what video will be up next, but I think it will be a spicy one. So thanks for watching. I hope you had a cozy time. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already. That will help the channel a ton, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.